they're over here mashing buttons. Same with the DVD player here. They're constantly turning on and off. There's just so much to play with right at their eye level.
Hi, we're the Couverts, a family of 5 plus a dog that live in an RV.
So traveling full time and living in an RV with your family and your kids, it sounds great, but we're learning a lot about RV living that we weren't prepared for. RVs are not designed for little toddlers to be in full time. They're designed for going somewhere for the weekend. They play outside a lot, and you don't have to worry about too much. But there's a lot of things that are just not baby proof, whereas at home you can baby proof a lot easier. So for example, all the doors, they don't lock except for the 2 going outside. So they're super easy to open. They're within reach for the little hands. And then there's buttons and stuff everywhere. Like this little fireplace. The buttons, we use this thing all the time for when it's a little chilly. And they're over here mashing buttons. Same with the DVD player here. They're constantly turning on and off. There's just so much to play with right at their eye level. And, you know, there's no really baby-proofing this. We can figure out a way to cover it, but we use it so much, we want to be able to turn it on when we want. And then there's also some big safety stuff, like the oven we'll show you. So if you're familiar with camper ovens, they're propane, and so there's flames here, and you can see this is at my hip. So a little kid can reach up here super easy. And then the actual oven part, not the stovetop, opens, with ease. So a little kid, you step away for a second to go check on something, you have a frozen pizza or something in here, they can fling this open and there's a burnt hand. And it happens so fast. Luckily it hasn't happened to us, but it's a very safety concern. Yeah. And so here's another example, the little outdoor. There's a screen door and then the main door. And little Forrest here loves playing with the screen door when he can. This handle's gonna get broke eventually. Calling it. I'll let you know when it happens. So another big one is this faucet. So there's no way to lock the on-off here. So if you turn it on, it's on, and it swings all the way around where you can spill water on the floor. And they like to get up in this little chair here and turn the water on and off because that's a lot of fun. You just crawl up here as a 3-year-old, 2-year-old, and you're just cranking stuff. Great time for everything. And water gets everywhere. And then in a house, you put the stuff that you use a lot in the cabinets that are about this high where the kids can't reach them, and then you lock the lower ones and put stuff that you use every once in a blue moon. There is none of that here. To go up high, it's way up high. And then the pantry, it's your limited storage. So they're getting here and getting stuff, and there's just not much you can do about it. There's not much baby proofing to be done. You just have to. So we knew this lifestyle would come with its challenges, but ultimately we're grateful to be able to travel full time in an RV.
Yeah, and we do try to remind ourselves, we've only been at this for a month. Our kids they're learning. We're learning how to parent in an RV, honestly.
That's a great way to put it. We are learning how to parent in an RV.
Instead of just saying no, we go do things where we can say yes a lot more, and we're not just no, don't touch that. No, stop sticking your fingers in the DVD player. Please don't open the oven. Please don't stand on the oven door. So we get out and we say yes a lot more.
Yeah. So
if that makes sense.
Yeah, ultimately, it's like anything else. Everything come with its challenges. It's just a lot different challenges, and a lot different ones than we expected to deal with.
Yeah, I don't think we realized. Honestly, we didn't even talk about the baby proofing in a camper. I don't know. I think that's a little bit naive in our part, but we just
didn't think it'd be a thing.
No, and here we are. But it's still super happy that we're doing it, and honestly, we're still having a lot of fun. So. Yeah. We're just tired.
Yeah.
And drink a lot of coffee. But.
Yeah. Thanks for watching.